iPhone o Samsung to. Zero visibility.
Imagine an invisible network that connects everyone on planet Earth. All the people you have seen today, all the people you have ever met, everyone in history, billions of human beings. We are all connected, and always have been, by our DNA. Our genetic code tells the story of our common origin. Homo sapiens emerged about 300,000 years ago, and the early human populations began to disperse across continents and give birth to great civilizations along the DNA migration routes. The Great Steppe of Eurasia was one of those significant places in world history, homeland to numerous ancient cultures whose inventions influenced early global development. The historical movements of people, ideas, and technologies shaped our modern world. Traces of our ancestors' genetic and cultural spirit can still be found in our DNA. Our roots have brought us together. Let us remember that we are all related. Welcome to the land of the Great Steppe. Welcome to Kazakhstan.
Snow leopard, bird, and tiger, and most of his favorites is for a roasting that he was a ruler from Poseidon. Also, the golden man known as a Saka warrior. Saka is an ancient tribe of our nomadic people, and according to some history, the golden man was the main soldier of the tribe. You have an opportunity to scan the QR code behind you on the wall and try to wear his hairdress. Also, Kazakhstan takes 9th place in its territory in the world, and on the map you see approximately 40 cities, and the majority of them located on the south part of Kazakhstan. All the cities are ancient, and you may see the different types of modernity in the cities that were built in the 14th century. The cities have been developing a relationship and economy and trade during the Here you may find information about each city, and feel free to ask me questions. Or you can proceed to the next zone, cultural heritage. Thank you for your attention. Culture of our country.
Hello dear visitors, welcome to the second zone, the cultural heritage. The cultural heritage of Kazakhstan is distinctively linked with the diverse history of the Great Steppe civilization. So let's start off with the yurt. The yurt is a mobile and sustainable architecture structure invented by the nomads. So when our ancestors needed to move from one place to another, it was really easy to assemble and disassemble the yurt again. The vulnerabilities work for the walls. Then you need to make a door, shamrock, escalate and hold to release smoke, and as you can museum at the top. This is how it looks like, so you can imagine that you're in the usual mill. Then the walls to create a domed structure and wall front. So that's it. For our ancestors, it usually took like 3 or more hours to build the yurt, so it was really useful, simple and quick. Inside the yurt you can always find carpets. So carpets are provided spiritual guidance of the owner and
Libot lang gani. Lingaw.
You can smell aroma of pheasant grass, which is a symbol of Kazakhstan. And when Sheikh of Dubai came to our pavilion, he loved this smell so much that he asked a bottle of this perfume for his residence. And about our country, Kazakhstan is the ninth largest country in the world, and according to the DNA researchers by the Oxford University, Kazakhstan is the birthplace of wild apple trees and wild tulips. The first tulips was found 10 million years ago in Sunshine Mountains and then spread across the world 400 years ago. Now we have 40 different types of wild tulips and 18 of them protected by the government. Also, the Sivers apple tree is the first apple tree in the world, and we have Apple City Almaty where you can find big apples. Its size can be like small melon. Also in Almaty located beautiful mountains where you can ski and snowboarding. And in our mountains located the highest ice rink in the world, called Meteo Ice Rink. Also, near Almaty located the second largest canyon in the world, called Charin Canyon, second largest after the Grand Canyon in the USA. If you pay attention on the wall behind you, you can introduce with interesting places. For example, the singing sand dune. It's a desert which can make melody when wind is blowing. And this is an ancient ocean. Before it was an ocean, but now it's Mandistal Mountains. Also, if you like history, you can visit our nomadic settlement where you can experience one day like ancient nomad. You can try our national food drinks and play our national games. This settlement located near Almaty too, and information about it you can read on this table. If you want to introduce with more information, you can scan this QR code and this QR code to introduce with information.
Mais. Tahu kata?
Humanity is on the verge of a great change. We are on the threshold of a new technological era. This evolution demands that we rethink the challenges ahead of us. How we imagine our future A future where digital and physical worlds coexist. What do we envision about tomorrow? What kind of life awaits us? Our future will depend on the successful interaction between man and machine, between human intelligence and AI. Artificial intelligence has taken a giant step forward, which gives us hope that this technology can help solve some of humanity's greatest challenges. We must keep dreaming of new horizons with unlimited possibilities, even when we face unknown situations. And we don't know what will be next. But hand in hand, we can overcome all obstacles. Because every challenge brings new possibilities. We wonder, is it possible to create a sustainable future? An ideal relationship between mankind and new technology. Could we harness the potential of artificial intelligence to improve the lives of people around the world and achieve a harmonious symbiosis between mankind and planet Earth? This beautiful and precious planet, our home, a unique sanctuary of life in the vastness of space. Moving into a digital tomorrow, we aspire to protect the ecosystem of our ancestors with the tools of the future. There will be a new generation of countries with the aim to find new approaches to the world. And Kazakhstan is ready to be part of this global
Құрметті көрермендер, осымен біздің берекелік кешіміз өз мәресіне келіп жетті. Сіздердің алдарыңызда өнер көрсеткен Ақжелең фольклорлық ансамблі.